Guys, welcome to my fourth tutorial. I'm going to be teaching about alpha and also about how to talk about symbols and other symbols actions. Pretty useful lesson, so you want to pay attention. So we're going to start out with just two keyframes. So, usual, come over here, make a new keyframe. Zoom out a little bit. You're going to call it 2. You can call the first one 1, like we always do. Here. And also we are going to go to the actions and we're going to do stop. Cool. So now let's see, first frame we can make a character real quick. So make sure you don't have an outline on there. Make stuff more complicated. So let's just make a little square. Talk to him. Convert him to symbol. Or shows a command for that. It's kind of a pain to do the whole right clicking thing. But okay, we'll call him character. Guys should remember this code. If key dot is down dot key dot left underscore x minus equals 9. So let's copy that. So now we can change this to right. Right. Okay, there we go. So, one test them out, make sure you can move. So enter. And I can move. Okay, cool. So, exit out. Now, we are going to work on alpha. Basically, here's what you can do with alpha. Let's say you were going to make a button. Let's just make a blue button. Right down here. And that button said continue to next level, assuming we're making a game. Continue to next level. Oops. Just a continue thing, and like once you've gotten everything, but you don't want them to be able to click it until they've done what you're supposed to do in the level. So what you can do is, first let's make this into a movie symbol, or a movie clip, sorry. You can call it button 1, as usual. Instance name is button 1. Now we're going to say on release go to and stop 2. And now we can start with the alpha. So what you're going to do for alpha is go to the color effect right there. Under style, you're going to go down to alpha. What this does is makes it so you can change the transparency of it. And so what we're going to do is make it at 0. That means you can't see it. So now, let's say you wanted to make a little crystal or something. Like once you get the crystal, you can see the next button. So just, draw yourself a little diamond or something. Anything like that. You can put more time into it. You can like make something in Photoshop or download something off the internet. But so select this. Let's make it into a symbol. It's going to be a movie clip. You can call it collectible. Okay, cool. Now we're going to go to this, and we're going to call it collectible as well. Doesn't matter much, but so now we have to go to the codes here. We're going to say on clip event, enter frame. If, meaning if, root dot character, meaning the code, like the character, this guy right here, you always want to put root. Whenever you're talking about another symbol aside from the one you're talking about, you're always going to type in underscore root dot and then the instance name, and then whatever the codes you're doing are. So it's going to be underscore root dot character dot hit test, meaning hit test basically just means if the pixels touch each other, then something happens. So you can do hit test this, and then this specifies exactly what it's hitting. So this basically means if the character hits this, and then you're going to want to do two parentheses because you have parentheses inside parentheses. So yeah, bracket, and now this is where something happens. After here, you're going to say, yeah, if character hit test this, then we name that thing collectible. So underscore root, make sure to put that in, meaning the root of collectible dot underscore alpha, which is just the code for this bit. That basically sends the code to the alpha level, and you can make it equal whatever you want, preferably like 100, and then you just do unload movie, aka this, and then that basically means destroy this once you get it. So you're going to in the brackets, and this just means when you enter this frame, if the root of the character touches this item, then the alpha of the symbol collectible goes to 100, and this unloads, and that's it. So what you can do is you can hit enter. Well, you can test it. And now what happens is you get that. Oh, I'm missing something. Hang on. Where is it? Where's our button? Yeah, button 1. Hang on. Did we call it button 1? That's what we did. I called it collectible, when actually what we're talking about is collectible. So it's going to be button 1 here, actually. Meaning the root of button 1, the alpha of button 1 goes to 100. Sorry about that. So let's try this out. Get that thing, and there you go. This button appears. And it's not working. Hang on. Did I? Just gotta stop. Oh. Hang on. That's what we did. It's a movie clip. It's supposed to be a button. Okay, and we're gonna have to redo the action script. So, on, release, go to, and stop to. Okay, now, let's that again. Yeah, like that, and you're on frame 2. And the only problem with this is it's invisible. The button's invisible, but if you run your mouse over it, you can still see that it's that little pointer symbol, meaning you can still click it and it goes. I'm still working on figuring out how to make it completely disappear until you click this, until you hit the little button. But the whole alpha thing can come in really useful. You can use it in games, like you get a coin and new layer of ground appears. You know, stuff like that. It's you're gonna want to make sure you memorize the code, which is just underscore root dot whatever you want to change the alpha level of, and then you just do underscore alpha, and then you type in the level you want it to go to. So yeah, that's all I have for today. Next time I'm going to be talking probably about gravity. I'm going to teach you guys how to make a ground and walls and all that good stuff. You know, if you're making an RPG game or something. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Later.